Hey friends, Zoe Plate here with MissMisery.blog. I've got a really big, important personal announcement to make. It's perfect timing in conjunction with today's article on my website. I just found out today that I will be getting electroconvulsive therapy on Monday. My insurance went through, my physical appointment with the doctor went through, and I'm going to be starting the electroconvulsive treatments in less than a week. So I'm excited? I don't know if that's the right word. I'm apprehensive, but I'm mostly just looking forward to not being depressed anymore. Nothing about this process scares me more than the thought of always being depressed scares me. Something has to change, something drastic, and medications haven't been working for me. Therapy hasn't been working because I've just been too sick to even use the techniques that I've been learning. I realized recently that I'm really good at using therapy techniques, but I can't actually apply them to my life because my biological symptoms of depression and anxiety and other problems just keep bubbling up so frequently that I'm just exhausted trying to battle them all the time, and I can't do it. Nobody really could. So I'm going to get a more biologically oriented treatment in the form of electroconvulsive therapy instead of treating my problems like my behavior is causing them, because it's not. My biology is causing them. That's pretty apparent to us now. The only thing that makes me sad about ECT is that I'm going to be at high risk for losing my memories of this fall. ECT causes short-term memory loss in a lot of people, and that memory loss period begins about 2 weeks before the first treatment and ends somewhere around 2 weeks after the last one, which totals about 2 months, which means, late September, all of October, and at least part of November, which is far and away my favorite time of year. It's the only time of year that I feel like myself. I've made all my best memories in the fall. I have all my favorite anniversaries in the fall. I've got a really important 7-year anniversary coming up here in mid-October, and that's going to be a big deal. I'm releasing a ton of creative projects that I've finally had time to work on, and I'm just scared that I'm not going to be able to remember any of those things. I'm scared that I'm going to release my first album. I'm going to, get a lot of traffic on my blog for the first time and have people essentially responding to my creativity in a way that I've always dreamed of seeing that happen, and I'm not going to recall it because those memories are just going to be lost. Now, to be fair, most people who lose their memories during ECT regain at least most of them eventually, but it takes a while, and so for weeks or maybe months, you're living in a period of blackout, which sounds kind of scary, but I take Ambien every night and it's the same thing, so I'm not too concerned about that. I don't want to forget this fall. I think it's going to be a good one, despite all my symptoms, despite all the depression. I think this fall's going to be pretty amazing, and so I guess at this point it's just a matter of doing the procedure as safe and attentively as we possibly can, and fingers crossed that I remember this sweet gloom of fall this year. I guess that's about it. I'm going out with a friend in a little bit here, and we just kind of started talking yesterday, but we hit it off immediately, and so I'm excited about that too. I had to tell her yesterday, we've had a really great 4-hour conversation tonight, but I might not remember it, so you're telling me a lot about yourself, and I'm telling you a lot about myself, and if you ask me again in 2 weeks, I might just draw a blank, and I'm sorry. I don't want to forget, because she seems really amazing, and this could be a cool friendship. So it's just one of the things that you have to sacrifice to get better. But it's better than sacrificing everything and staying bad. And that's my thought for today, September 12th, posted on the 13th, 2018.